Hey, how many of y'all watch boxing? Anybody watch boxing up in here? How many of y'all seen my boxing match when I got my ass whooped, man? Anybody? Anybody saw that shit? Anybody saw that? I trained for 2 hours. I whooped the nigga ass first round. Second round didn't go so well. Because I thought that a boxing match and a fight was the same shit. But it's actually nowhere near it. Boxing comes with a certain kind of skill and whatnot. Fighting is all of emotion, impulse, but while you being emotional and you impulse, you could punch yourself out. And I ain't know that's what I was doing, was punching myself out. I gave this nigga everything I had first round and whatnot. And I was, one thing about a fight too, it ain't nobody to pull nobody up off your ass inside a regular fight. But when I was up there doing a boxing match, the referee, while I'm on this nigga's ass, he pulling me up off this nigga's ass. So he getting a chance to recoup, and I'm spent. No more energy. You ever play Street Fighter and shit, and then nigga energy keep on going down after he keep on hitting the nigga? My energy was all the way down, and this nigga was all the way up, even though I beat his ass. But he still had a bunch of energy left, so he could go to the next round. And I had nothing left because my arm wasn't working, my legs wasn't working. So I just had this kind of motion going on for the rest of the fight and got my ass whooped. And while I was trying to quit before I had a heart attack, I'm standing in the corner. I said, "Ref, can you please stop the fight?" He was like, "Why?" Because nigga, I'm about to die in front of people. I'm finna die in front of everybody right now. My heart is about to bust. It's about to bust. And while I'm saying this to this nigga, the dude that I'm fighting, he walking up. He's coming for me. I said, "Stop it now, stop it now." And the nigga hit me in my good eye. Everything turned purple. I couldn't see shit. And when you lose a fight, nobody's your friend after the fight. Nobody helped me out the ring. I needed a CNI nigga and everything to get out the fucking ring. It was over for me. And I don't even know how I got home that night. Hey man, yo, this guy right here is phenomenal. He is a knockout artist, got one of the best highlight reels, one of the best records inside of the game. Y'all give it up for my homeboy Jarrell, Big Baby Miller. Hey, drop that beat.
So big.
Hey, he's a real, I was scared when he walked down. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, gotta be big, man. Eating cheeseburgers, you know?
Bruh, yo, I'm over here watching your workouts, so like on Instagram and whatnot in the mornings and stuff before I go do my shit. And you on a whole nother level with it, man. You lifting like whole fat niggas.
Yeah, 500, 400 pounds. I like pick things up, put them down, man. Just motivation.
540? You could bench that?
No, actually, my highest is about 420.
420, that's crazy.
Deadlift is like 675. You know, squatting's like five and change. So I mix it up. So my last fight, like I said, I was cutting down a lot of weight, just trying to, get more cut up, but it didn't work out so well. Even though when the fight wasn't my best performance, so I'm just gonna be me, man. It's a big dude to beat people up. That's it.
Word. Now, and, a lot of people say that, heavyweights, it ain't like when Tyson was in there. No. It's a lot of scared motherfuckers that do it now.
Facts.
They don't talk that shit.
No.
They scared of each other. You can see them like, you gonna hit me first? I'm gonna hit you first. You gonna hit me? It's a lot of that shit going on.
I'm totally different. I'm talking smack every day, 24/7. The gram is always lit. So
is you talking about fucking niggas in the ass and shit and all that? Like nigga, when I get you in the face, I'm gonna put my dick up your face, in your ear, and I'm gonna pull it out in your ear.
No.
And I'm gonna piss on your mama.
Might say that, but I ain't talking about no booty jokes. We ain't doing that.
Okay. Because Mike used to do that shit.
Can't do that.
Yo, and Mike used to be saying some wild shit, man.
Facts.
And I was like, man, if I was him, I don't think I want to get my ass whipped by that nigga right because he gonna fuck me if I lose.
Yeah, I got a lot of kids fans, so I can't really say that. My publicist probably killed me.
Word. So I mean, do you think the game is softer now?
Oh yeah, most definitely. There's a lot of guys are soft in the game. I talk some of the most crap in the boxing division, and guys are always running around not trying to fight me, But the media's on the pickup. I just signed a multi-fight deal with HBO, so they're gonna have to fight me sooner or later. It is what it is.
Sooner or later.
Yeah.
Man, what's stopping right now you from getting that Deontay Wilder fight? What's up with that?
A lot of politics, because Deontay's with a different promotional company. He's with Showtime, so Showtime and HBO don't really get together unless it's like a big super mega fight, like how Pacquiao and Floyd fight. So I'm one fight away from him, really, but it depends on if his team want to make that fight happen.
Hey man, Deontay Wilder, follow me on Instagram. If Yo, and he gonna see this shit too.
Yeah, make him see
I
it.
want this sound bite.
I hope it's.
I want this sound bite. Talk your shit. Yo, what's up? We can talk to Deontay right now. What you want to say to him? Let's set it up, party and bullshit. Deontay Wilder, Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Come on, what's happening?
Man, tell that barbecue sauce, Alabama, eating greens and peas, smelling belly, yellow punk. I'm coming for you. And tell your girl I said, hello.
Whoa, whoa. That nigga said, just like on Rocky 3, the nigga said to your girl, hello. What you gonna do, bruh?
Hi.
What's up?
How do you prepare for...
Tell her your name.
Oh, my name is Gabrielle.
Okay.
How do you prepare for one of your fights?
Simple. Usually,
Cause she watch a lot of Rocky. She want to know, is it that strenuous?
yeah, it is. I mean, Rocky is a different made up story, you know what I mean? But some of it is true. You don't want to stay home. Like, I don't stay in Brooklyn when I'm in training camp. I go out of state. I go to Florida, Colorado, PA, up in the woods, you know, running with the Bears and stuff like that.
Running with the Bears?
Running with the Bears. Literally.
With the Bears?
With the Bears. With the Bears. Literally like a couple feet away from me. So you just sprinting past them all the time. So, I mean, just getting away from the distractions and just focus on this, you know, hurting somebody 24/7, 7 days a week, you know.
What are some of the bigger distractions that you would say that you've come across?
Oh, most definitely. Being married, you know, family life, you know. It's not my son per se, but, you know, in a relationship with a woman that doesn't understand what you do, it's definitely hard because they feel like you're doing something, you know. So, I mean, that's definitely part of it. But, you know, your homeboys that do other things other than train, if they're rappers or hustlers or whatever, they want to hang out and you can't really do it. Like, I might go out maybe once a month sometimes, you know what I mean? And I'm a little older now too, where like, I don't want to do nothing. Like I want to Netflix and chill, you know what I mean? Simple.
All right.
Hi, I'm Roxy 3000. Hi, everybody.
What's up?
Now do it again. You was too shy.
Sorry. Hi, I'm Roxy 3000.
Take your time a little bit more.
Okay. Hi, I'm Roxy 3000.
You can't have your titties out and then be shy. You don't be no shy stripper. You gotta be. Hi, I'm Roxy 3000.
There you go. There you go. You gotta do it like that.
And my question is,
Okay, so
like, this motherfucker shy for real. What the fuck? You got all this shit on you want us to see.
listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen, my question is, hi.
What's up?
So after you knock somebody out, do you feel bad? Or you like, oh, my bad, bro, you know?
It depends on the person because, you know, every time I step in the ring, I got to find something about that guy I just don't like. You know what I mean? So it's like, you kind of like build this scenario in your head, like this dude just try to like take my car or try to beat my mother up. So right there, minute, I'm just going to try and kill you. Right. And then some guys really talk smack. And
Do
really
you do that though? Or do you say,
yeah.
man, nigga, you fuck my mama?
Exactly.
You fuck my mama?
Literally, seriously. Yeah. Right before the bell ring. Literally. It's true fact.
In that way.
In that exact scenario. Exactly. I didn't want to say that, you know, but it's exactly like that. Right? Yeah, did you just sleep with mama? Yeah, basically, yeah. So something like that.
Nigga, you killed Emmett Till? Motherfucker, what? You shot Martin Luther King, nigga? You shot Martin Luther King? Nigga, you voted for Trump? The fuck?
You know what I mean? So, yeah, basically, we think of scenarios in your head that kind of hype you up to do it.
You got Mike Tyson locked up, bitch?
No, that wasn't me. But, yeah, I mean, you got to think of a scenario, but usually after the fight, it depends who the person is. Some guys, I'm like, I whooped his butt and kept it moving. But sometimes you do feel a little bad, but it's better you than me, so it is what it is.